Good job.
I did it. She's on TikTok. Happy Easter. She's not. Happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter. Hello, welcome to another stream.
You want to take your phone away? Take your phone away so you can't watch TikTok?
No. That's not very nice.
Yes, too.
It's not. I'm going on YouTube. Leave me alone. I can't. I'm too lazy to scroll up on.
If you're lazy for what? I'll get it.
Eduardo, welcome. Mystery Snow Guardians, welcome. Bigfoot Fish Tank, Stephen P, hello. Bex Fishroom said, hey everyone, can't stay in chat but wanted to come by and say hi and hit the like. Hello, Bex.
Bex.
Hi, Bex Fishroom. Thanks for coming. Sandy Farrell, Fish on Tanktics, welcome. Christopher, I don't know how to say your last name, but hello, happy Easter. Jenna P, welcome. Matt, Liquid Zoo, welcome. I feel like I haven't called Matt Liquid Zoo in a while. I just say Matt instead of Liquid Zoo. So, that's kind of weird. Skull Aquatics, welcome. Vinoxky, Select Pet, welcome. This really should be called Dave's Fish Fam. Should be. It really should be. He could run this whole thing.
Daniel Velez.
Daniel Velez, Olivia, welcome.
Yeah. I got this.
Yeah, I believe in you.
I can share screens and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Probably can't. I just seen it done, so I said I could do it.
There's literally buttons at the bottom of the screen that tell you how to do everything.
Nut house. Nut house. Eddie Gibbs, Nut house.
So yesterday I got 6 slides, I guess, done on my live food culture presentation for the Danbury Area Aquarium Society talk that I have to do.
Sorry, it was funny.
Yeah, we can recast Bray. That'd be fine. I could sit and watch TikTok all day.
That's not a good idea. Dream fish keeping.
Dream Fish
Happy
Keeping,
Easter.
welcome.
Happy Easter all.
Why isn't it a good idea?
To sit and watch TikTok all day?
Yeah. I do other stuff. You just... See, it doesn't matter if I do stuff or not.
What did you do today?
Stop. Hold on. I'm saying something.
That's not.
So, the other day, Thursday, it was either Thursday or Friday, I got a bunch of stuff done. I was from like noon to 2:45. I filled tanks, I cleaned tanks and stuff. And then he comes home and he's like, you did nothing all day. And then like he's like, yeah, your tanks don't look any different. So like if I do something,
You told me you clean tanks, and that one, the first one I see when I walk in the room, was still dirty.
I didn't scrape the algae because I'm not a princess. Okay? Unlike you. So it doesn't matter if I do something or I don't do something, he still doesn't think I did anything. So I don't care.
Scotty Aquati.
Scotty Aquati, welcome.
You're...
Exactly. Keeping it natural.
Stop sticking up for it.
No.
He also said TikTok will rot your brain.
Oh, that's okay. I don't even have one to begin with.
That one's still a mess.
Can you leave me alone? You literally never clean your tanks. You have someone else clean your tanks.
I know.
You do.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know how that works out. I'll do them on Wednesday while you're up here, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Have fun. I'll just put the camera down there and you can leave this live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, have fun with that. So, yesterday I was working on my presentation thing for this talk that I have to do. And I wanted to plan it out on paper. And my father was like, you shouldn't plan it on paper.
No.
Yeah.
Because you were going to plan it on paper and then put it on the computer and then print it out. And I said,
No, I'm not printing it out. I'm not going to print it out. I'm just going to plan it out on paper and then type it onto the final thing on my computer. I'm not printing it out. Can you continue with your story before you start reading,
I
Chad?
forgot the story already. I really did this time.
About printing this PowerPoint.
You were going to print notes. And then you're going
No, I'm gonna write notes
Then
and put them onto the PowerPoint, and then I'm gonna bring the PowerPoint.
you just want to kill trees.
Yes.
I feel bad for the trees.
I don't care, okay? Because planning the thing out is much more efficient.
Talk louder. No one can hear you with the microphone right next to your face.
It's not right next to my face. I can make it right next to my face, but nobody wants to hear me. So the whole point behind this is
Killing trees.
yes,
It's all
exactly.
about the trees.
So planning it out on paper is more efficient because then I know, what points I want to cover, as in like what each live food culture is used for, and like the benefits of it. Like I want to write my main points on there.
Hey, Sandy Dowdy.
Hi, Sandy D. Welcome.
Samsung Notes.
I don't have that.
Press that.
I don't have
Press
that.
Notes.
I don't have that. I don't have that.
That doesn't seem like.
Because I'm not a Galaxy Note 10 user.
Does it say memo?
You're so stupid.
Yeah, you're gonna look, aren't you?
No.
Because I don't have that, but I never really looked.
I'm looking. I don't find it.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Samsung Notes.
Oh, Samsung Notes. Damn it. When the hell did they put that there? No, she tells everyone she heard it playing Wii bowling.
Then how else did I heard it?
Probably wasn't for moving, but
Probably wasn't from moving.
it probably wasn't for moving. Cause
No, it was from Wii Bowling.
No, but she,
So look at that.
I'm telling you, anyone
What?
wants to thumb wrestle, she will have the strongest thumb muscles from scrolling in all the fish man. Sorry. Back to fish.
I downloaded Google Keep Notes because I didn't think that I could use my Samsung Notes.
Huh.
I'm okay though. She beat David Wii Bowling, which really upset him.
Yes.
I beat him in so many different things. Basketball,
Did you
because
beat
your thing wasn't working.
I beat you left-handed.
No.
I beat you in basketball left-handed.
But that one time that your controller wasn't working.
Oh. Yes. She beat me because my controller stopped working.
No, wakeboarding, I pretty much smoked him every single time, man. Except for like twice, maybe.
Oh, man, got one in there for you. If you think your thumbs are strong, Dave, you should see your middle finger. Hey, Eduardo.
Hi, Eduardo. I said hi to Eduardo. Here's the first in here. Jeremy, welcome. Technically, this finger isn't still fully healed, so I'm not very strong in the pinky department. Because I don't have sausage fingers like you.
These are not sausage fingers.
Those are sausage. They're bigger than sausage fingers.
Hold on, her phone buzzed. Might be a TikTok notification.
It wasn't. I don't get notifications from TikTok. Speaking of, I actually made some cool videos on TikTok. I just didn't post them, so I have 2 TikToks posted. But I made some cool ones, and I didn't post them. So, yeah. So, Dave, what's your brew talk about today? Koi cats. Make it about koi cats. Make it about koi cats.
Why would I want to talk about koi cats?
We're talking about what you did for the past 12 hours.
I played games with my children.
Child.
The other one.
The other one sat on the couch. The other one's becoming lazier than me.
Hey, Bunny Viper.
Bunny Viper, huh?
I didn't think that was impossible.
Yeah. I made cool TikToks with Brie, but she didn't like them. I liked some of them. I would play them. I would just have to play them without audio because I get copyrighted.
Nope.
I'm going on YouTube. Leave me alone.
Worst decision ever.
No, leave me alone. I'm not harming the environment.
But you know what's cool? I'll be right back.
Fine. Bye. So I had last stream I talked about how I had a couple, like about 100 black Venezuelan eggs. A lot of them fungus this time. Probably because they're all in clumps and I didn't separate them because I didn't pull them.
Pay no attention to the guy.
Okay.
Look.
No!
Isn't
Wait,
this,
hold on. I'm not finishing my story.
Isn't this the greatest idea now? These are bubble gum, but
Go grab me a regular bubble gum from my basket.
we are teaching our children to eat crayons. I mean, more than they normally do.
I ate colored paper when I was a
I
kid.
feel like that has to be one of the worst ideas. Bubblegum crayons.
Yeah, probably. Then when I use real crayons, I'm just gonna eat it.
Right. You eat the real crayons, leave the regular ones. I'm here, Matt. I'm here.
Welcome back, Dave. What happened to Dave? I'm here for Dave. As you should be. No, I didn't want that one. I wanted the green one.
I got them both.
Give me that one. You can have the blue one, the purple one. Shh. It's my stream. No. He doesn't like bubblegum. He's allergic. He'll be even worse in basketball if you give him bubblegum. He's not very good at basketball.
Nope, I haven't seen that one, Steven.
See what?
Can't tell you if you didn't read it. Hey, Crypt Keeper.
You can't even speak.
Nope.
Can't say it. Can't talk to them. Hi, Crypt Keeper Aquatics. So, on with my story.
Yeah.
My mother pulled black Venezuelan eggs last week, Wednesday. I talked about them on the last stream. But they're in big, clutches all together, so all the eggs were touching, except for, some loose ones. So if one egg in that little bundle funguses, then a lot of them fungus. So I was going to separate them, but I was too lazy, so I didn't.
We did clean them out.
I was gonna make an excuse. Yeah, I did clean them out. But yeah, so yesterday I cleaned out a bunch of the fungus eggs, and I found 12-ish hatched out babies. And I was like, 12's good enough because most people only get 6 to 12 at a time, so that'd be enough for 1 or 2 people. Along with 1 or 200 that I have growing out in tanks right now. But I went down and cleaned the box, the breeder box today, and I counted 40 babies hatched out. So that's pretty good because I already have 100 or 200 in 10-gallon tanks right now. So to see the difference, I have the hatch date of the day that the other one spawned. So their first spawn was March 3rd, and the other spawn was March 23rd. So the couple hundred that are growing out are from March 23rd. So they're almost a month old.
Yeah, quick now that they're moved.
Yeah, now that they're in bigger tanks, and then I separated them. So for being 1 month old, they're good size. The first batch that was on March 3rd, I only had 2 babies left from them. Well, there's one in the tank, probably from that batch. But they're good. They're not big enough to sell, but they're good size. And I have to get that 55 back there set up to move baby Corys into. I don't know. Once the convention that we're going to is May 22nd, the Reptile Expo, where I signed up for it. So they have about 1 more month left of growing. So they have to get bigger before I can sell them. I've seen people do it. I've seen people have their Cory cats big enough to sell in 2 months, but they do water changes like every day or every other day. So maybe I'll start doing that. But the bigger the body of water, I think it'll be better. And also water changes and lots of food.
Yeah, they're doing. They're growing quick. They actually look pretty good.
Yeah, they have their color.
I don't think they'll be ready for the reptile thing, but
No,
that's
which is
okay.
sad.
I'm sure we'll be opening up the Get Gills thing again, or
There's only live foods available on it right now.
right, figuring out a website or doing something.
Yeah. How many reptiles will you come home with from the expo?
2.
A chameleon and a gecko.
No idea. I plan on 2.
I'm gonna get a turtle. I hope they have a turtle there. I want to get a turtle. I'm sure I can find. Maybe they have albino turtles. They have albino everything. They should have albino turtles.
Hey, John Larson.
I hope to come home with an albino turtle.
June, what, 21st? 18th? Might be a little earlier this year. No reptiles, she says. It's funny because I think she's the one that's going to come home with 1 or 2.
She's the one that got 2 Oscars and a turtle. So, we already have a reptile. We can just get another one.
Yeah, when is school? June 20.
20-something, I don't know.
20, yeah.
26th, I think.
I don't think so. I thought it was usually before my birthday.
It used to be before your birthday, but then in 5th grade, school ended. The last day of school was on your birthday. And it's just been getting longer. When I get back from spring break, which is what we're on right now, I have New York State math testing.
Oh.
I already had the ELA New York State test, but now I have math.
June 23rd is my birthday. So is Patrick Hardy's. Yeah, they get done June 20-somethingth, and they go back in September.
June 24th.
June 24th. Then they go back in September, so.
Alright, so this is something I've been thinking on. So I know that more people want the black nose whales than the bandits. So the bandits are growing out at 20
It'll be fine. Keep talking.
in a 20 high right now. And originally, well, actually not originally, But I kind of wanted to move the bandits to the 55 because I had a bunch of those. But now I think, well, see, I had a lot of die-offs with the Black Venezuelans, but there's still at least like 100 or so, I would say. There's a good amount. So, they're obviously going to go in the 55. And especially with this new hatch of 40 more, they definitely have to go in the 55 because, like, 40 growing out would be... You could fit them in a 20, but then you'd have to account for all the other ones, too. So, they're all going to go in the 55. But I was debating on if I should put sand in it. Because it's going to be a garrote tank, probably for a little while. Especially if I get big spawns out of the fish. Like, I had massive spawns out of the bandits. But I had a heater malfunction in this tank. The heater stopped working after the first day I used it. So I lost a lot of them. Otherwise, I would have a couple hundred of them. And I could use the 55 for them. But I don't need to anymore.
In Mississippi, it'd be. Yeah, Eduardo. I knew the school's down there. You guys are pretty close to Stephen then, time-wise. Closer to Stephen, time-wise. Or I guess I should say Jenna. She's the teacher, right? But I knew they went back. Most of the schools down south go back early.
Yeah.
See you later, Christopher.
Bye, Christopher. See, I have to do two New York State tests. One for math, one for ELA. And they're both 2-part. And then I also have to take 2 regents this year. Because I have never been allowed to opt out of the New York State test.
Hey, Chewy.
Hi, Lunatic Fringe.
Yeah, I'm over the snow too, Crypt Keeper. I'm sure you guys are getting it also.
I don't know if I said hello to Mississippi Hippie, but if I didn't, then hello.
I just did some.
So what are your thoughts on putting sand in the bottom of the 55 for the Black Venezuelans?
In that one?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. All I have to do is carry it in the house. I don't have to carry it downstairs. It's a lot closer. So.
You kind of do have to carry it downstairs.
Why?
How big are the bags at Ace?
40 pounds. I think.
I don't need 40 pounds. Yeah, I probably would. I don't want it to be heavier, though, because then my floor's like... I'm convinced my floor's going to break. But, like, I think because the Black Venezuelans, they already have their black color, it'd be easier to see them on, like, a white or pool sand.
Well, they look good in the 30 or 20, or was that 20 high over there?
Yeah, there's 2.
2 single ones.
Yeah, they look nice. The bandits, however, you can't really see them.
Right. They blend right in.
Yeah, that's the issue. So yeah, I think white sand would look nice, but it'd make the tank heavier.
Yes, sand would make things heavier. If you put 40 pounds of sand in it, it would actually make it exactly 40 pounds heavier. Right? And possibly wet sand weighs more, so it would make it probably 52 pounds heavier. I don't know. I can't figure out that kind of math.
What do you guys think? Because I have a 20 high. I have several garrotes downstairs. I have 4 garrotes downstairs. For koi cats, I have 2 10 gallons that have Black Venezuelan babies in both of them. They actually, those are the ones that are going in the 55 because they have some good size on them. And then I have a 20 high that has 12 orange Venezuelan babies and 12 peppered babies. Those will probably go to the Reptile Expo. And then I have a 20 high that has like 30 bandits, 2 peppers, and 2 black Venezuelans. And that has white sand as well. So the 2 black Venezuelans that are in there, they look really nice on the white sand because they stand out. So
Yeah, I like that, Eduardo. I like being prepared down the road. I think I'll start cutting wood in May, June for next winter. Some people wait till December. Select Bet had an idea.
to strengthen your line, you could put them on white sand, and the fish will pale out some. Then keep the darkest offspring to add back to the breeding group. It's a good idea. I need white sand.
I can't help you.
You just got gas.
Yes. Hey, Paul McCarthy.
Paul McCarthy, hello. So I had an idea for the summertime. It's not a good idea. Okay. So I stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. I was thinking maybe for the summertime I shouldn't stream on Sundays because we get home on Sundays.
But we're not doing anything.
Yeah,
It's not like we're going to come home later.
I know. That's an idea.
I like Sundays.
Me too.
Plus, you'll have some of those from camp streams.
True. Dave, I have already placed my clash time off since the date week. It was released.
I will probably schedule mine off the Wednesday before it happens. Because no one will remember if I tell them now. Except for me.
That's in September. I have to miss a day or 2 of school.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're not going up on Thursday. We're going up on Friday.
I don't know. That's up to your mother.
So if we go up on Thursday, then I miss Thursday and Friday of school. If we go up on Friday, I miss Friday of school. And if we come back on Monday, obviously I miss Monday of school. So I missed 1 to 3.
I would rather leave early Friday and see if you can get an early entrance into the room. Like real.
Oh yeah, that was your 4 a.m., 3 a.m. thing.
And then leave Monday morning.
Leaving Monday morning is definitely a good idea because you could stay for like the auction and stuff. But yeah, that was the whole thing that we had about the leaving at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Yes, I would rather leave early in the morning and get there early rather than drive the day and just get a couple hours in the afternoon.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, people know I'm going to Pennsylvania at work, but some of them might remember that it's September. But if I tell anyone, the calendar's in my office, so if I write it there, I'm pretty much the only one that's going to see it. So it'll remind me that I'll be off.
Yeah.
You're taking off Tuesday to Tuesday? Yeah, but you guys are going to be there Thursday, right? Where you got 2-day drive, Tuesday, Wednesday. You'll be there sometime Thursday and then Tuesday to Tuesday. So you're already leaving Sunday? It's got to take you 2 hours, or 2 days, right? 20, it's got to be 20 some hours.
Teachers and parents did not have it, and we held up the school board meeting with testimonies until past midnight. Oh. I haven't been reading chess films a lot. If you're gonna read, you should read out loud.
Starting in mid-July, the students.
Oh.
I kind of like the way it is here. Camp starts in May. I'm busy that time. They get out in June. Actually, wish they got out earlier. Be nicer.
You can just skip school.
No way we could drive that far. Hopefully, plane tickets aren't insane. No. Yes. Might be flying. Not sure yet. Depends on truck being repaired. Oh, that's true too.
We're renting a car.
I'd like to.
Okay. He'd like to rent a car so he doesn't have to put all the miles on his brand new car, truck, SUV.
I actually would like to rent a minivan.
Minivans are $700 to rent though.
But I get a discount through the union. I don't know what that discount comes out to. But my math was something like, if you do it by mileage, if I drive my vehicle, it's like $500 to drive there. If I can rent one for $500, why would I?
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. We got time. And I'm sure in September it's not like they're renting a lot of minivans.
Maybe. Maybe everybody's going to the Keystone Clash.
Yeah, but I'm sure up here a lot of people aren't renting anything, like cars and stuff. A couple of pickup trucks, but I'm sure they're all, everyone's getting ready for snow.
This isn't cool to show. Oh, the stop sign is mounted on the wall now. I did that. I didn't actually. He did that while I watched TikTok.
Yep. What is the drive for you, Steven? That's gotta be.
It's 12 hours. It's like 11 and a half hours because like 11 and a half hours for us. It was like the same distance.
Yeah, it was like 12 and a half hours for you.
No, maybe. It's like 11 and a half for us. So. That's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, we're talking.
That was the.
That was the Triple Crown.
Triple Crown we're talking about.
Us. It's 6 hours from us.
It's 6 hours from us. Because the Triple Crown was actually right in the middle of us and Steven.
Yeah.
The Keystone Clash has got to be.
Triple Crown, 11 and a half hours. Yeah, it's 11 and a half hours for us. Yeah, the Keystone Clash is 6 hours. 5 and a half or 6 hours from us.
Yeah.
Clash is like 22 hours.
Yeah. Actually, I thought that was further. Because that's got to be close to what Eduardo is, right? To drive to the Clash. If he drove to the Clash.
How far is Morgantown, Pennsylvania from my current location? I'll have to blow into the microphone. Those for good times. 5 hours and 13 minutes.
Triple Crown's 2 hours for select that.
5 hours and 13 minutes. Unless you want to go via different ways. I-95 South is 5 hours and 14 minutes.
Yeah, 23 hours for Eduardo.
5 hours and 29 minutes. I'm looking at different options of how long it could take.
I did that trip a couple of times when I was younger.
Why?
Florida.
Oh.
But I also lived in Jersey, which was 6 hours closer. 5 hours closer.
Makes sense. It's something important to talk about. I don't know what it was, though. Oh, there's a Central New York Aquarium Society swap. Let me find the information. It's somewhere in my chat with my mother because I sent it to her and she didn't care. She doesn't want to drive an hour and a half. But she'll drive 6 hours. I'll be sitting in the back talking about how much fun we're gonna have.
If we leave early enough, she'll go to sleep. Another incentive.
You have to pick me up and put me in the car, and then I'll just be sleeping the whole time.
Yeah, because I've never done that before.
Yeah.
Or I've never picked you up and brought you in the house before.
You'd like bring me into the camper that one time.
And I've brought you in the house before.
Yeah, so like I'll just have all my stuff packed the night before. So you can
just throw in the car.
Yeah, just pick me up and put me in the car and then we're all good.
Or it'd be like Home Alone. Where you just get in the car and go.
No. You're not leaving with my dog without me.
And then we can live stream it and show you what you're missing.
Well, if you're gonna go, then you're gonna leave the dog here. If you're going without me, you're gonna leave the dog here. I can't be home alone without the dog. You can't read that. It's too small. Central New York Aquarium Society. Love fish. Join us for our 42nd annual tropical fish auction. Registration will begin at 10 a.m. Pre-registration encouraged for sellers. Bidders register at the door. Cash only for non-CNYAS members. Saturday, April 30th, 11 a.m. VFW Post, something Ave, Syracuse, New York. It's an hour and a half. You need your reading glasses.
Yeah, a lot of the people at campus go to Florida. A couple of them have houses down there. A couple of them just go vacation down there. Or have her take the bus.
No, yeah.
Maybe there won't be any service and their face won't be in the phone and they'll be looking out the window seeing different things.
If my face is in my phone, then I'll be quiet. If there's no service, I'm just going to be talking about, guess what? We're going to meet Stephen P.
And we can.
To you, yeah.
But you can look out the window and see all the cool stuff that's passing by.
It'll be dark.
No. It'll only be dark on the stuff you saw already. That's why if we leave early, it'll be dark.
I'm just going to sleep most of the time. Actually, no, I won't because I'll be too excited. I probably won't get any sleep that night. The night before. I'll probably just be a whole night and just be like,
We call those idiots snowbirds. Yes. Most of the ones we deal with at camp live there. They just leave when it gets too hot and come back up here.
Bug us.
Yeah, bug us. Well, you know what they call Florida, right? But most of them have houses down there. A lot of them actually have houses down there. One couple's been looking for a house down there for a couple of years, but they haven't found anything they really like.
No. I'm not on my phone a lot. It's just TikTok, but I don't watch TikTok in the car because I listen to the radio. At the Reptile Expo, there's going to be 92.3, Fly 92.3 there.
Yep.
So and maybe some other of my family, like listening to Froggy 100.3 for the radio station. Because that's country music. And then also Big Country 107.1. two country stations. They're pretty good. I think 107.7 is also country.
Yep.
And then my sister and my father listen to 92.9. Star 92.9. And that's like pop and stuff and just whatever. Stuff that's on TikTok. And then Fly 92.3 is going to be at the Reptile Expo all day playing music. So that's cool. The guy didn't seem too thrilled about having aquatics there.
Yeah. Actually,
He was okay talking to my mother.
he was not. Eric Furlow was down there. He does construction and fences and such. But yeah, I know the market's crazy. One couple went down there and bought a really nice place for cheap. And a couple of the other ones were looking, and they've kind of missed the market there, because things have gone out of hand. But I'm pretty sure it ain't going back down. They found stuff. The last ones I was talking about, they found stuff. They're looking for forever home. They don't want to move again. They lived in Vermont. They came over here. They lived in a camper. They bought a house in the Carolinas. Then they sold that, and they were looking for a place in Florida. But that's where they want to end up. They just got to find the right place.
What time does Ace close?
One rum and coke, and she'll sleep the entire car ride.
What time does Ace Hardware in Luzerne close?
I listen to every music. All kinds. I don't care. Not a huge rap person, but
Uh-huh.
I listen to pretty much everything.
They close at 1 p.m.
Yeah, but they close early.
Not cool. Maybe we have some sand. I don't know where all the sand in the 55 went.
It went into another fish tank. I'm not sure which fish tank. The sand from this 55?
No.
No, I was going to say, because this was the really white stuff that's downstairs.
Yeah.
Not the beige.
That's with the Oscars.
Not the beige or pool sand.
That's for the Oscars. Their sand went in their tank. But I don't know where the pool sand that was originally in the 55 went.
In another tank. That needed sand.
You're gonna get some back. But not by me, because that wouldn't be nice. It's fine, though. I'll find some sand.
You have time. They're very little.
No. They're not.
Pretty little.
Big enough to go in the 55.
They got
According
lost.
to my mother.
It's still in with the Oscars.
Fine. Thanks for coming, Daniel Velez.
See you later, Daniel. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. Is Science Count going?
I don't know. I'll check.
I didn't see anything.
I'll check. I'll check.
She'll check.
I'll check.
I wonder if I'm getting too far from her hand.
She doesn't have anything scheduled. Oh, sorry, can't live stream today. Hope you have a happy Easter. See you again soon. 22 minutes ago, Science got posted that.
I just got it.
So she's not streaming today. But on Geckos, I saw a 50 pack of mealworms for like $5.
Huh?
I found a 50 pack of mealworms on Geckos for $5.
What do I need mealworms for?
The turtle.
Oh.
And for our future reptiles.
He likes those shrimp things.
See, originally, when we all got into fish, Olivia was given an option. My mother asked her if she wanted a turtle because she wanted a turtle. But she was like, no, I don't want a turtle. So then she ended up with hamsters and hamster and hamster and hamster. Yeah. But now, apparently she's not allowed to have a turtle or like a lizard. So like, we should all protest.
You try the protest.
Actually,
What up, Metalhead Aquatics?
a lizard or a gecko would be cool because then I could have more live food cultures. I could have roaches.
Yeah.
Roaches are cool. Metalhead, welcome.
You're gonna keep them in here?
Roaches?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep them downstairs.
I don't like that.
You want me to keep them in here? I'll keep them right here.
I don't care what it is.
And every time you make me mad, I'll just pick up a roach and throw it at you.
They don't bother me.
They can't live in the environment of New York. There's only like one climate that they can live in, apparently.
Roaches?
So, yeah.
What
So if
kind
they
of roaches?
do be a roaches.
Oh.
So there's only like one kind of environment that they can like live with naturally in. So if they get out, then it'd be okay. Because they would just die.
That's weird.
Do you want a roach? You can have a pet roach.
I don't need one.
If you do.
Unless the cat wants to eat them.
The cat will probably eat them when she's done sleeping.
Extra crunchy, juicy, flying
Roaches.
roaches. Josh asked what the hell did you do to your arm?
Said heck.
That's what I almost said.
You revised it. Wii bowling. I'm blaming on the Wii bowling. So I'm supposed to wear this arm sling. It looks like I'm wearing a seatbelt. I think I'm wearing a seatbelt. So I have to wear this arm sling for a week.
Probably 4. Because if you wear it all the time and you rest your arm, but you keep taking it off to play more Wii bowling, you have to wear that longer.
Yeah, but I can't stop. See, I don't do anything.
I know. You heard it here first.
Actually, I took off my sling to play gym the other day. We're playing capture the flag, so you gotta you have to pull people's flags and stuff. That was fun. I fell into the bleachers. But I took off my sling, and yeah, that was fun. So I keep taking my sling off, even though I'm supposed to wear it consistently and not take it off for a whole week. So I'll probably end up wearing it longer because, yeah. Yesterday at 10 something at night, I couldn't move the upper part of my arm. I couldn't feel it, but I also couldn't move it because it hurt. So I'm getting places.
That would be awesome. Like a seatbelt with a key lock.
No.
So you couldn't just get
No.
out or slide out.
No. Be quiet. You say stupid things.
No.
Yeah.
See? Eduardo thinks it's karma because you're always being dumb. So you were punished.
No, it's okay. I went to urgent care so many times they're gonna like start getting concerned. There's a bug. You're a bug. That's probably your brother.
That was probably loud.
It'll be okay. There it is. It's just flew.
Go away.
But yeah, I've been I've went to the urgent care so many times the past couple of months. I need to find my shoe. My fancy sandal that they gave me. So I fell running down the hallway. I got my toe stuck under the door. So I had to wear this boot
Why are you
sandal.
trying to kick me?
No, we were racing down the hallway. And my toe got stuck under the door. So I went to the urgent care the next day because like my toenail was about to fall off.
This is why your mother says quit screwing around in the house.
And then they gave me this like sandal and I had to wear it and it was the most annoying thing because it would just clink, clink, clink. Then it was annoying, so I just like ripped my toenail off. So I was just done with that. I had to wrap my toe like every single day. It was annoying. I don't get the logic. Then I hurt my finger trying to get something under my bed. So then I had this thing that keeps your hand like this. It's like this curved thing, you know? Whatever. And then
It's your split.
my splint. I have 2 splints actually. One from urgent care and then one from the orthopedic doctor. Then I have this sling. I'm gonna make a box. And I'm gonna make a collection. So that when I hurt myself in the future, I'll just be like, I'll self-diagnose myself.
Yeah. Doctor says you need a sling. Like, yeah, don't worry about it. I got one.
Don't worry about it. I got one at home. Trained professional. But yeah, when I broke my finger, I didn't think it was broken. I thought it was like sprained. But I sat through like 80 minutes of class. So I broke it playing volleyball in gym. And then I continued to play volleyball for like 20 more minutes. Then I sat through like 40 minutes of science. And I went to band. And the only reason that I got it checked out was because I told the band teacher I couldn't play. And he's like, you should get that checked out by the nurse. So I went to the nurse, and my finger was all puffed up, and it was purple, and I couldn't bend it at all. And she was like, that's messed up. You should go get that checked out. So then she called my mother, and she's like,
You got no gas. Sorry.
So then she called my mother, and she's like, hi, can you come pick up your,
Busted kid.
can you come pick up your daughter? Her finger's a little wonky looking. So my mother comes and she's like, what'd you do to your finger? I'm like, I heard it. But I had this giant bag of ice on it. Yeah. And then, you know that thing when you go to the urgent care? They put it on your finger to check your, like, blood pressure and temperature. I had been holding the ice, so they took my temperature, and they're like, they had to do it a different way. They had to do it on my forehead, I think. Because, like, the temperature on my hand was, like, cold. It was, like, pretty cold because I was holding ice. So. No, I would never do it on purpose to get out of band. To get out of social studies and algebra is a different thing. But to get out of band, no. Because I had to sit out of band for a month and a half, and it was the saddest thing. Eventually, I just started playing with my splint on, because I just got upset. I was like, I want to play. So I would just take my splint off, and then I start playing my clarinet. Like, yeah, I do that. Because I'm a rebel. But, like,
That almost proves that you do stuff because you get hurt. But it could be the lack of doing stuff.
So I don't have like
have muscle fatigue. So when you do use those muscles, you automatically hurt them.
Yeah.
But it does show that you do stuff because somehow you're moving to hurt yourself.
To hurt myself.
Hey, Landon.
Yeah. I fell down the stairs going to chorus 3 times so far, and that was when I was messing around with my friend Emily. I've had this giant ice bag on my head like 3 times this year so far. I had a lump on my head.
Sweet.
So so last time I fell down the stairs and hit my head, I had like an egg on my head.
Why would you put an egg on your head?
So I had an ice bag, and I was holding the ice bag on my head for a little while. And then the day after that, I had a sleepover with my friend Emily, who caused the accident of me falling down the stairs. Okay. And then we were messing around on her trampoline. I hit my head on one of the springs that are on the outside, so I had another egg on my head. That's why I'm so stupid. I have like brain damage or something. Landon's Amazing Animals, hello. Confess my truth. How easy it is to have Brie and confess her true motives. So see, I hurt my shoulder and it was bugging me for 3 weeks. Then one night at drama, I was just like, alright, I gotta get this checked out. I texted my mother and she's like, okay, I'll take you to urgent care tomorrow. I was like, tomorrow? I didn't want to miss school. Okay. But she brought me back at 9:25, which is 9:30, which by the time I got checked in and everything, there was 3 minutes till algebra ended. So I was just pretending like I was doing something at my locker, and the bell rang. I was like, social studies time. So I never went to algebra that day. I skipped 3 minutes because I got to school right before algebra ended.
Now your principal knows because he watches this.
Well, good for him. What is he gonna do?
Probably nothing.
We had a fight in our school 2 weeks ago. One kid went to the hospital and the other kid went to jail, but now he's not in jail. He's just punished, I guess. I don't think he's coming back to the school. But yeah.
Have you ever dealt with infusoria?
Yeah. I had a paramecium culture at a time in a place. I don't think it's alive anymore. I could never really tell if it was alive, so I kind of just like let it sit there and hope that it would get going. But like, yeah. So I had a paramecium culture. I got it from my friend Jen in Pennsylvania, but my principal's not gonna do anything about it. People skip school, skip class every single day. We've had holds in places. We've had a hold in place called like 2 times a day for the past couple days. So, just because people are just roaming the hallways during class time. So yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem with being a teacher.
What?
I'd be the one taking out the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Grab a kid, drag him down the hall, take him to the principal's office. You're going to jail, Dave. That kid's going back to class.
With no teacher.
They don't do anything.
No,
Don't do a damn thing anymore. Whatever you do, it's fine.
especially not in our school.
Bleeding out of the face because you just got into a fight. Yeah, all right. Wipe that off. Go back to class.
No, they send people to the hospital if they're bleeding or something. I don't get. Okay, so I go to this school that is probably the worst one in the state, but it's like the only one super close. The next closest one would be like Corinth or something. You don't want to go there. So our school's like on the government watch list because we have the highest suspension rate, the lowest attendance rate, the lowest test scores, and something else. Anyway.
I got into a fight with my gymnastics teacher. Literally, fist fight, outside of school. Our principal, our assistant principal, would grab you by the arm, drag you down the hallway to the principal's office, bounce you down the stairs, didn't matter. You knew you were in trouble when he grabbed you. Teachers, you were fighting, one teacher grab you, other teacher grab you, throw you up against the wall, hold you there. You done yet?
That's what they do. That's what they do in
Now?
our school. That's exactly what they do in our school, so they still do it in our school.
But I get it. There's a liability thing there. But
No, they still do it in our school. One teacher had to put a kid in a headlock because he was beating up on another kid. So they still do it.
not enough.
Pretty much every single time.
Infusoria will kill Paramecium. But I had a question about that since Infusoria includes many species, including Paramecium. So Paramecium is an Infusoria too.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's 5:05. So, Science Gal isn't going, so I wasn't worried about shutting it down at 5. So that's why we went over by 5 minutes. But we did start 5 minutes late, so it's okay. Makes up for it.
What school did I go to? I don't know. They had Indians as mascot. Tom's River High School South.
Good job. But yeah, 2 weeks ago we had a kid get in a fight and there was a bunch of blood all over the bathroom. And they're just now fixing the broken window and broken mirror that I think they broke one of the stalls too. I don't know. But they're not just now fixing it. That's cool.
Oh, that sucks.
What?
I guess that's why they just
Oh wow.
let them go, but nobody learns a lesson from that. Now, if that happened outside of school, the person that pushed him would be charged. Probably nothing will happen to it.
Alright, so it's 5:06. We're gonna end it now. So thank you all so much for coming. And happy Easter. Say goodbye.
Happy Easter, everyone. Catch you in some other streams. See you all on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, whatever day. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Okay. Let's go with that day.
I think Susie Q's the next one up after Science Gal. No, Science Gal streams till 6.
Yep.
Skipper's at 6.
I didn't see anything.
I know Susie Q goes at 7 Eastern. So see you somewhere. Thank you all so much for coming. Hope you all have a great day and happy Easter.